here we go. We are in a Sonic game. This is a Sonic strat. This is an aggressive Ancient of War in the main. We used to see this a little bit in the past. It's annoying, you know, forces a bit of repair. Forces your hero and archers and whatever to be there. And I guess, does this force a Demon Hunter? I guess it doesn't. Because if you don't have the damage of the Demon Hunter, it's really hard to kill this one, right? It's an archer opening with Potom. Usually, Potom exclusive to Hunter's openings. And I'm glad that Neutron isn't playing bears as he seems to be playing on ladder. It's a Potom. If this is a keeper, I think this is already good for Sonic. Yeah, boys! Potom mirror. Here we go. It's the second Ancient of War by Neutron. Still no Hunter's Hall. This will be Huntresses here from Sonic's side, obviously. He wants to go for Searing Arrows now. It's going to be a lot of bonus damage against Ancient of War. Because Searing Arrows actually works against buildings. The only orb that does. And here is the Ancient of War Hunter's Hall. Wait, doesn't Searing Arrow work against buildings? I thought it did. Do you have to do it manually? Ah, there we go. You saw it right there. I guess he was holding the skill point, trying to see what it was he was facing. But yeah, Searing Arrow against the building works. So, was that worth it? It keeps your opponent away from creeping, gives you time to get out the hunts. And it's a Hunter's Hall here as well. Okay, boys. We are going heavy into the Huntresses, it would seem like. We used to see this very rarely in the past as well, like the Potom Hunt's Mirror, on maps like Twisted, where it's very hard to creep to begin with. By the way, on the new Twisted, how do Night Elves creep? Safely, I mean. I think it's a pretty bad Night Elf map nowadays, right? Twisted? Seems that way. Always was bad against Orc already, of course. Against Human, I guess Human mostly leaves you alone. Unless it's TH and he goes for Tinker. I don't know. Questions to be answered in the future. The new patch here. We're still figuring things out. Don't tell me this is an expansion. Wow!
Are under attack.
He's going for the Expo when he finds himself in a Huntress War? Isn't that ultra greedy? Immediately scout again. As well, I mean, by the way. So, Sonic can choose to let this finish. Takes 2 minutes. And then attack it so it can't get cancelled anymore. What's happening in the main? He's teching, though. Defensive AP. I think it's time to cancel that one, right? Maybe not. Put him in trouble. Is she gonna go for the boots?
Are under attack.
No. But she's very high mana, so healing up is gonna be not too difficult. Oh, Archer coming in for the block. Ooh, this could be a sick block. Might be able to force the TP here. It's hard to do, though. Archer's pretty slow. Potom's pretty fast. Oh, good block. Really good block, but he can't escape to the right. And Sonic's playing it safe. He's cancelling the Tree of Life. He's not letting it finish. Does he have the damage, though? 520. Yeah, he needs to call the creeps. He doesn't have enough damage. But here is another Huntress here to de-aggro. This might still not be good enough. He can call the creeps again. Oh, it's not gonna happen though. It's a little dangerous, but with a second hero here, you can add a lot of pressure. Beastmaster would be a very good choice here. Or is he playing this really bottom solo? In the main.
The player's forces are under attack.
Bouncing glaives. What's it called? Moonglaive. Upgrade Moonglaive. Oh, nice block. A lot of damage on this bottom. A lot. Wow, this block. Holy shit. Oh my god. To the right though, she can escape. But so low HP now. How good is this upgrade? Wait, this one. No, it's finished. He's got the improved glaives now against the standard glaives. But neutron teching as well. Birds, owls, I mean, everywhere. Still the bug that they're not colored correctly. But I think it's looking good for neutron, right? Is it? I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik would really like to have level 2. Oh, look at this. The bonus bounces. But Sonic's certainly under the gun. Obviously, this Expo is the win condition here for neutron. He's keeping on massing those hunts. He's gonna go for 1-0 upgrade. A little late. Sonik has 1-0 already. Not going for any more. Has 500 gold. Looks like it's second hero time. Alchemist. Acid Bomb or Heal Spray could both be really good. Heal Spray's been nerfed though. Acid Bomb should be pretty good. Alright. Dangerous attack here. Can neutron hold? If he does, this game should be his. Oh, but he's already small. He's only got, what is this, 7 hunts? He's got the aura, that's his one advantage. 6 hunts only. Against 8 huntresses and 2 heroes. And Acid Bomb? I guess it's Heal Spray after all. Wants to have sustain here. Understandable as well. It's really hard to heal up masses of huntresses. Yeah, I think Heal Spray is the better skill actually. Has 4 of those waves only though. No mining here at all. Sonik has him in a headlock right here, but I mean he can afford to lose this tree, right? He's not too far behind. He's even in experience pretty much. He can go for his own second hero. Can go for his own thingy here. Moonglaives. And apparently also glaives later. Neutron had a sick game with glaives against Blade in the last qualifier. But no second hero. Neutron doesn't have the supply. But the healing's almost gone. He only has 1 left here. Oh my god, there's bouncing glaives everywhere, boys! Focusing on the Alchemist, but I don't know, is that the right choice? He doesn't have mana anymore anyways. What does he really provide in this battle? Nice focus fire, that's the first Huntress to fall. This is, by the way, a lot of damage on this bottom, obviously. Everything's dropping extremely low. Oh my god. Sonik is overstaying his welcome here. I guess if he runs, he's gonna lose quite a bit as well. Oh shit, this flank here is moments away from collapsing. Everything's moments away from collapsing. Everything is dying. Oh my god, what a Huntress slaughter. Oh shit. And now, here's the thing. How do you heal these up? I think the answer is your own Alchemist. Right? Or does he really want to play this bottom solo? Is this a star-shaped game or what? Goes for the scrolls. Very important. Gets the one, gets the second. Oh, and Sonik just a little bit too late. Neutron seems to be a step ahead here in this game. Maybe. Oh, another kill. Boom, got him. Thank you, Claws of Attack. And now he's got Searing Arrow level 2. Quite a bit more damage. But how does he heal these up? Is he really going to use the scroll out of a fight? I guess he has to. Wouldn't Alchemist have been a really good idea, guys?
A player's forces
And yeah,
are
Moon
under
Juice
attack.
is completely dry on both sides. Bottom's creeping towards level 5. Takes a while though, of course. On level 4 you get very little experience. Oh my god. Plus 27 with the orb. That is plus 47. Shadow Priest pretty good. But he's not going to be able to heal up all of this.
Forces are under attack.
Solo creeping on the Alchemist now. Level 2 on the aura for the bottom is enough for him. Oh, some nice right-click items for him as well. Oh, Bottom wants to go for the inventory here for the items at the shop, but doesn't get it. Cool, cool. More experience for the Bottom. Getting closer to 5. Replenishment. A Lightning Shield could actually be pretty sick here, right? I think Lightning Shield is oftentimes overrated, but in Hunter's Wars, I think it could be pretty sick. Didn't get it though. It's got a Berserker instead. That should be pretty nice. Might be very well protected against, behind the hunts. Excuse me. And if Sonik wants to die for this Berserker, if microed well, he's gonna lose a lot of damage uptime. Oh man. Where's the second scroll, by the way? He had to... Ah, he used one already. Yeah. To heal up the bruised hunts. Expo again! Bottom is 1 kill away from level 5. The Wisp will do it! Boom! There we go! Gets the Wisp, gets the level 5. And now it's Huntresses with plus 7 damage. Against Hunts with plus 4 damage. I don't exactly know how the breakpoints work with bouncing glaives. But maybe there he has an advantage as well. Going for the Moonwells here. He is gonna supply block him pretty severely. 59 supply for Sonik against only 46 though for Neutron. He's got a much smaller army. And of course, no heal spray. And actually decides to TP out of this. Wants to keep all of his stuff alive. And will. And this entire army is completely healthy as well, by the way. Can Neutron heal up his Huntresses here? Nope. Not fully. By the way, also an armor upgrade here. Check the bottom damage, please. I mean, I've had her inventory open this entire time. Plus 31. With the orb, that's plus 51. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. This bottom over here, do you mean this one? This one doesn't have too much. These items should definitely go on the bottom. Has to cancel this, doesn't he? Trying to hold on to it. Mass Mercs now coming in as well. But it's a lot more Huntresses for Sonik. Heal Stroll coming in very early. Oh, and the Scroll of Protection as well. Oh my god. He's got 6 armor right now against only 2 armor. I think this might be a little bit too much here what Sonik can provide. Yep. Neutron has to retreat. Right away. Cancel the expo. Alright. 10 supply ahead. Huntress is still bruised here. This Ancient of War is definitely gonna die. The Alchemist heal spray is really nice against the bouncing glaives. I feel like Neutron should have really gone for his own Alchemist. He got not a single kill in that fight. Still on level 5, barely. Is Sonik gonna dive into the main? Or is that a step too far? He's gonna do it. Glaives are coming out. They do have Vorpal Blades, remember, and with that he can set up a defensive position pretty well. Sonik still supply stuck, but he's getting ready to produce again. And Sonik can still creep. He can still get experience. We didn't see a single acid bomb yet, right? Or did we? Guys, was there an acid bomb in the last fight? I didn't see one. Acid bomb should also be sick, right? In these Huntress battles. But maybe he wants to save all of his mana for the heal spray. Alright, now we have glaives. Oh my god, the damage. Holy shit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage right there. If he's out in the open though, these huntresses will have a tough time staying protected. Did I say hunts? I mean glaives, of course. But now 2 armor upgrades as well. If he uses Acid Bomb especially, he's going to have a massive stats advantage. But I guess he doesn't have the Aura level 3. I don't know. Hard to tell, actually. We have glaive on both sides now. I hope we get to see Starfall, man. That would be so dope. He sold all of his claws, by the way. Oh, I don't know. Aren't claws pretty good? Four glaives. He's going 6 glaives. Wow. Okay. Very clunky army. Hard to control well. Hard to position properly. Mains are soon to expire, right? No, we have quite a bit of time left. Dude, just kill this camp. You get some gold, you get an item. Doesn't want to lose the HP, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's a lot more hunts. Oh my god, this is so many more hunts. Oh, the Vorpal Blades, though. The volleys hurt. I think Sonik has to split up his hunts into 2 groups and then sandwich. StarCraft style. Zergling style. Could also be a bit of a glaive thrower battle, you know. Glaives shooting on glaives. They die very fast. 300 HP only. That was the sick combo that Neutron showed us against Blade. With glaives. He had the high level entangle, plus acid bomb, plus glaives from range. That was such unbelievable focus fire damage. But of course this game there is no entangle. Oh. Boom, that's a kill. Nice ground attack right there. To find that kill. Did he buy something at the marketplace? That would be the dream position. Glaives back here. Hunts in front. Or could he maybe then shoot the glaives with his own glaives? I don't know. This game is super weird, guys. I've never really seen anything like this exactly. A Zeppelin is kind of missing. With a Zeppelin you could really super hard micro this. 71 supply for Sonik. 74 for Neutron. Still no armor upgrade. I mean, that has to be a mistake, right? That is so much value. Maybe it's not, though. He doesn't have that many hunts anymore. Has 7. Jesus Christ. He has 9 glaive throwers. That is definitely the most I've ever seen in a single game. Oh, but now they might be getting caught out of position. 11 glaive throwers, man. 11. You can probably one-shot an Ancient of War. This is so sick. Alright, going for more scrolls. Uh-oh. Is he really gonna get engaged on? It's so dangerous to engage this army, though. You're gonna take so much damage moving in. Kind of like siege tanks in StarCraft. I know, I'm a little heavy on the StarCraft references here. But it's kind of that way, right? We don't have nukes from a hero. We don't have stuns. We don't have sick hero focus potential. We don't have the crazy items. It's all units and auras and range and positioning. Very unusual Warcraft game here. Dude, even the Alchemist taking quite a bit of damage. Alright, at 80 supply now, what do you spend your gold on? Sonic's going for a few more Moonwells. More Glaives as well. Ah, marketplace items. Scroll the beast, dude. Oh my god. Are you ready for the deeps, guys? Are you ready for the deeps? Oh my god. Oh my god. 144 max damage. And he's running in, but he's running into the glaives, kind of. Oh shit, these hunts! Where are they going? Where are they going? They're just disappearing! Starfall, baby! Elun's Grace, hell yeah! Wow, what was that, man? How quickly did he get to level 6? Those hunts running in, they just popped immediately. Oh my god, dude. Damn. That was sick. The bottom solo looked really dangerous there for a while, but level 3 aura, plus Scroll of the Beast. Those glaives. Those glaives. Have you ever seen glaives like that? I haven't. 11 glaive throwers, guys. But even when the hunts connect with them, the hunts all clump up. Glaives. Glaives. Whoop. Poof. Hunts go bye-bye. That was fucking amazing. Next map is gonna be Twisted Meadows. Another very good Huntress map. As I said earlier, very hard here to creep with an Ancient of War. And you don't want to play low-level Demon Hunter. Low-level Demon Hunter doesn't do anything. He needs the stats to be threatening. We had another sub here. Russell. Or is it O Russell? Thank you very much, man. Welcome. Neutron now one step away from the final. Last... what was it like in last Rust Brain Cup? Was it Sonic or Neutron the final? I think it was Sonic, right? Sonic versus Blade. In the semifinal, Blade defeated Neutron with 2-1. Yeah. So, could improve upon last week, Mr. Neutron. Is it best of 3? Yes, it is. It is best of 3 here in our first semifinal. Then we're going to go for the second one. They're waiting for us to start. They're waiting for this to finish to start. And then grand final after. Gonna be best of 5. Alright, seems like it's taken Neutron a moment after that intense game. Is that like the ultimate late game Night Elf army? Mass glaives? Now the real question is, could have Sonik found the time somewhere to tech towards Chims? That's the counter, I guess. But I mean, there was always so much pressure on the map. If you're not in fighting shape at any point, it seems like you can just be pushed to death. But I mean, it took a while to get those 11 glaive throwers. Maybe he could have gone even for the Chims, but that's like some newbie theory crafting. Well, he had this in this army. You only need this and this and this and this and this unit to counter it. Easy. It's not that simple, of course. Do you think Neutron can stop Foggy? Maybe. Foggy has dominated the European qualifiers for years now. But I don't know, this is a new patch, everything's weird, who knows? I got a mosquito bite here, that's why I'm scratching myself. Alright. Map number 2. We are on Twisted Meadows. And this is a Hunter's opening from both players. That is to be expected, kind of. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see Keeper here. It is so likely that you're going to see Huntresses here on both sides. And then, of course, the follow-up with the Keeper is really good against the Potom. You have so much control, can get Huntress kills early. You could go Demon to try to counter that, I guess. Not even sure that's too good, though. I'd like to see Keeper here. Potom. Keeper! I like that. So, of course, if the Potom gets to level 5 and gets a lot of glaives again, she's probably favored, but this guy can get you a lot of kills early game. Especially if you get to level 3, but getting to level 3 is extremely hard. Where's the Hunter's Hall? Is it an aggressive Agent of War again? No. Huh? Huh? So he's going for a couple of archers first, I guess. Before going into hunts. Kind of makes sense with the Keeper. You want to have some additional damage to put into the target that's entangled. Here's the Hunter's opening from the Potom. Who does more damage here in the 1v1? The Searing Arrow or the Entangle? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, nice. Could see that coming from a mile away, of course. This is is a little bit expensive. Don't want to do that too many times, maybe. But now we have a Keeper in the main. Every Entangle here is a kill. Okay, detonate against it, but I mean that's a Wisp dead anyways, right? Can you detonate when you're entangled? Yes, we saw the answer. Yes, you can. I saw that. Did I see that on Reddit? Can you borrow when you're entangled? I don't think you can, right? Pretty sure you cannot. But you can detonate.
A town is under siege.
Oh, nice Moonwell usage there. Saves the Wisp, actually. And it's no hunts. It's a tech. Archer tech. Huh. What do you know? So a couple of Wisps did die, but no experience to the Keeper. That's really nice. Especially considering how hard it is to creep here. Keeping experience away from him is very good. Alright, Neutron scouting things out now.
A player's forces are under attack.
We have 2 more resubs here. Thank you very much to Kazaki and the Tommy Chach. Thank you guys very much. oh. One more shot. Boom. Easy TP forced. Doesn't have too much moon juice, right? There's one, there's two. Ah, okay, it's fine. The searing arrow doing some serious damage. Entangle. Can he surround him? Not the easiest with slow-ass archers. Oh, nice, he gets the surround. Ah, but there's Shadow Meld. Could keep it closed. Move this archer over here, close it again. And should be able to go for the dust in the meantime. That would take a while, though. I can just reveal, of course.
Player's forces are under attack.
He opens it up. Trying to go for the Huntress kill. Oh, it doesn't even, but Bart barely gets it. Gonna lose one archer for this, but that's well worth it, I guess. Easy kills. Could have saved that with Shadow Meld as well, but can't get everything to work. And I guess it's a good early game for Sonik, right? 2 Huntress kills. He's gonna take that. Tech is coming, but quite a bit behind, right? Yeah, Tech is finished already here, and you guys know what that means.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hippo Riders! Hippo Riders, boys. It's gonna take a lot of damage from this camp, though. Get the last hit. Got him. Oh my god, the boulder toss. Really nicely using this bottom here towards the south side, where she won't, most likely won't, take too much damage. And she gets another archer kill. Now it's 2 archers dead. I know what the Wisp's doing here. Looking for Merc purchases, maybe. Keep her healed up, but man, this moon juice situation isn't the greatest. And those huntresses, archers, losing those does hurt when you're gonna go into Hippo Riders. Boink. Alchemist second again. Can attack air as well. Important last hit. That was level 2 for the Keeper. Acid Bomb coming in. No follow-up damage. Oh, the Keeper. I think you might be dead, good sir. Trying. Could have perhaps blocked better with the Pollen right there. What's he doing? There's a Moonwell there. Oh my god.
Player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Picking up the archers. And now we have Hippo Riders. More Acid Bomb coming in. Trying to kill more archers. Did another one die? I don't think so, right? This Huntress is dead. One Huntress died here as well. To the creeps, maybe? But gets one archer at least. What's his response? Has to be archers of his own, I guess. Archers and Dryads. And I thought... I saw this already on... where did I see that? I don't know, last couple of days. There were a lot of games. I saw this already and I thought archers plus Dryads easily kill Hippo Riders. But actually, a high-level Keeper with Treants... Treants of all things, can actually beat that. That's at least what happened in that game. Yeah, problem with the Hippo Riders is they are 4 supply, like a Wind Rider, and they have 17 damage.
Under attack.
High attack speed, yes, but still shit damage. Considering their 4 supply. What do you think the Alchemist throws up there? Like old concoctions that have turned sour. Big item here to grab up. The greater healing is very nice. And perhaps more importantly, the level 3. Oh, he almost got it from the creeps. But now he's gonna get it with this Huntress. And I don't know, isn't... Oh, could have saved this Hippo Rider. Not the greatest micro, perhaps. There's one more Entangle. That Entangle's level 2 now. Hunting down... the Dryads, but they're pretty fast. This archer definitely dead, right? Yeah. This Huntress also dead. It seems to me like Neutron is hemorrhaging a lot of losses here. Down to 38 supply only. with 1-1 heroes, by the way. I don't know, guys. I think this is looking like the 1-1. What do you think? Keeper trying to get in range for the entangle. Alchemist isn't the fastest, but fast enough. Dark Ranger. I like that. You have a lot of focus fire potential, especially with the entangle. And then you can snowball with the skeletons. Also really good for creeping, which is usually what is so hard to do with that strategy. I like that Dark Ranger pick a lot. I give that a 5 out of 5 Remo stars. Would give it even more if he went for actually Dark Arrow. Oh, there we go. As far as armor types and stuff go, though, the archers do have the upper hand massively against Hippo Riders. But with skeletons coming in, that can all change.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik probably doesn't want to fully engage this army. Wants to kind of fly over trees. Go around the edges and use its mobility to its advantage. That is the big advantage, of course, of Hippo Riders. They have a lot of downsides, but they are very fast, very mobile. And you can play them pretty annoying as well. Looking for the wisps, but there's no wisps. Where are all the wisps? Ah, already relocating them towards the middle here. Archer's trying to come over, trying to deal with this. It's so annoying. And this is where you really want to have an Orb of Venom to get in a couple of shots. Orbs ticking away.
The town is under siege.
Whoops. Creeps aggro that, actually. Was that too close to the camp? I guess it was. Oh, the acid bomb is really nice. Ooh! Look at that acid bomb. Tickety tick. Sonik here trying to distract as much as he can for his expansion. Doesn't seem to want to wait for the tree to finish to actually creep it. With summons, he should still be able to do it. We have the treants, we have the dark minions. And we're gonna have more.
A player's forces are under
Because
attack.
are starting to drop low. Very, very annoying to deal with here. I don't even know what the counter is exactly. I guess Ancient Protector. Oh, nice, he gets the shop. It's a nice little freebie. Would like to get the Dryad as well, but archers are here. Archers will win this air fight. Or this ground versus air fight, I guess. Why is he not making an AP? Make an AP like here, and then you can move it over here. But maybe if the AP is standing here, the Hippo Riders can just fly in from the other side. It is pretty annoying to deal with. And here's the Expo now. Already an upkeep as Sonik. Super early. Level 4 Keeper as well. That's nice. Better treants now, or more treants rather. And yeah, these hippos. But look at the damage against an archer. It's laughable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeps on one base, but it's a big army here was able to build on one base. If Neutron moves across here, I think Sonic's going to be forced into a base race. I don't think he can win this fight. He does have a Baldish as well. These Dryads are pretty high mana, so he's going to be able to dispel a lot of treants. And here we go. Neutron has had it. That's going to be such a weird fight, man. Mass Hippo Riders against Mass Archers. Mass Hippo Riders and Archers against Mass Archers and Dryads. Super strange. Do we have tier 3 for marksmanship somewhere? Nope. We do not. Oh my god, this is a big army. Whoa. Of course, True Shot Aura. Pretty nice with this. Treants coming in. Treants getting dispelled, but it takes 6 dispels to get rid of all the Treants. Or a couple of additional right clicks, I guess. Some old school Night Elf stuff here. Kind of missing the Ancients of War, but they've been nerfed. Don't want to spam those too much anymore. Heal Scroll coming in. These Hippo Riders are still refusing to come back. Can he hold without them? Maybe he can. But he's got so many Dryads now. The Entangle is really underwhelming. This Keeper in general has fallen off heavily, as he of course oftentimes does. Wisps coming out. Hippo Riders have killed the Entangle Goldmine. Going for the Tree of Ages now. Oh man. Alchemist dropping super low. I think this Alchemist might be dead. He survives, but just barely. Mass Wisp Repair. This is what they're meant for. Dryads are taking quite a bit of damage here against these Archers, but the Archers behind the Dryads, they are surviving for quite a while. Level 3 for the Potom. Massive damage upgrade. Repositioning. Would love a Scroll of Healing right now. And actually, it's Sonic moving forward here. We have the Hippo Riders coming in. Not quite yet. Tree being re-entangled here. 15 supply advantage now for Sonic. This looks to be his game. Oh, nice. Archers are ready for the flank here. Ready for the ambush. Sonic doesn't really have to fight right here, but he wants to fight. As Sonic always does, kind of. And now skeletons will be coming in. One kill after the next. I think this is the breaking point. Dryads can't dispel all of this. Nope. Now they're out of mana for the most part. Now Entangle is super strong again. Going for the Alchemist. He's dead. And that must be it. TP out, but he has nothing left. GG. And Sonic equalizes. Alright, I'm D&D now. I was kind of thinking, maybe Neutron, you know, maybe he can build the perfect army. Maybe he will smash that big fight once again. Like he did on Echo Isles, where he fell behind early, but then just got this Omega army. And now we have the last map here to decide who's going to make it into the final. Sonic or Neutron? It's pretty loud. The scooter. Scooter! Yeah, the Dryads, you're kind of forced to go into Dryad, the right you have to spell. But they're so bad for fighting, it always seems like. They just get picked off so quickly. It seems like the players are not exactly sure what the last map is. By the way, next week, we're gonna be back with China versus Korea clan war. You guys may remember that it was already done like 2 years ago or something like that, 2.5 years. That was a really cool event. That was where Lin really came back and impressed the world. We're gonna have that again. China versus Korea on the new patch across 3 days, I think. Let me double check. 2 days actually only. Gonna be Thursday and Friday. And it's gonna be real early. It's gonna be 5 AM on Thursday and 6 AM on Friday. Of course, if you can't be there live, which I won't blame you for, we're gonna upload those replays as well. Upload those games, I mean. Upload the replays as well, but that's a bit of an exclusive perk to our subs. Our subscribers, of which, by the way, we have a lot of new ones. You can link your Twitch account to our Discord at discord.backtowarcraft.com, and then you get invited into a sub-exclusive channel, and there we post the replays of everything we cast, which is a lot of replays. Alright, it seems like we're finally ready for the map, at least. There we go. Oh, it's the wrong map. Dismounted Hippo has fewer HP than Mounted Hippogriff. Yes. And the Mounted Hippogriff has the hit points added. Like it's hit points of Hippo plus Archer. Which is 800 something, I think. Or 700? I think it's 800 something. Yeah, the hit points aren't bad on the Hippo Riders. It's the damage that's horrible, in my opinion. But they won that game, didn't they? With a lot of base lane. I think you have to go for an AP earlier, right? Maybe you even have to go for 2 APs, but then you're at least free to leave your main. Leave your base. All right, boys, we are all tied up. The winner here makes it into the final as the first player today in the Rust Brain Cup 8. Qualifier number 2. This is one of the most typical bear mirror maps. We used to see this all of the time. But it doesn't have to be, of course. If you want to go for a keeper, it's also really easy to creep level 3 keeper here. Much easier than it might be on other maps, and we've all learned by now how strong that level 2 entangle is. Is someone going to go for a mind game here? Is someone going to think, alright, you're going keeper, so I'm going demon. But then maybe the other guy thinks, well, I think you're going demon, so I'm going pot him. Lots of possibilities here. Pot him. Demon. And I'd say that's a bit of an advantage to Neutron. Go for the pot him. Go for the hunts. And don't let the demon creep too much. I think that's the most important thing. You can't do anything about level 2, obviously. So this is why it's a decent to good Demon Hunter map as well. You cannot prevent level 2. That's just impossible. You can make it a little bit more expensive for him. Like oftentimes Pottums will run over and harass this camp right away. But he's creeping himself, actually. To get to level 2 as well. Nicely used lightning shield here. Yeah, but the demon will stay on level 2, most likely for a long time. And then, with a lot of Huntresses coming in, with the Potom and the Aura, you can apply a lot of pressure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, no denies here. Good job with the Ancient of War. Goes all to the Archer. Claws. Nice. Demon with the claws as well. This demon is going to have to be the carry of this game, so it's important that he gets decent levels and good inventory. He's going to have to hold the fort against the Huntresses. It's not bad. A little bit more tankiness, more damage as well. And the Potom with a 100% useless item in the Cloak of Shadows. And here we go. Double Ancient of War hunts. Demon stealing the circlet. I like that a lot. Again, it's all about what the demon can do. He's going to be the anchor. And we'll want to go bears most likely. Bears, of course, totally trash. Huntresses. Well, it's kind of the old hunts and the old bears though. Hunts buffed, bears nerfed, with a Potom Aura, maybe with glaives. Maybe the bears aren't the easy answer anymore. I don't know. But we'll figure it out together here. It's putting a lot of damage on this Potom. Potom out of mana, really expensive now to heal up as well. Like this early aggression by Sonik. Of course, we all know how much he likes to play aggressively. And here the hunts. This is no surprise, obviously. And lots of archers coming in. It's going to have these behind the Moonwells oftentimes, protect the main, create a funnel for the hunts. This archer's dead though. And every archer loss does hurt. Oh, can you save it? No. First blood to Neutron. Archer out of position a little bit. Huntresses should not die at all. They're so fast. Easy to micro. Right, a little bit more experience here for the demon. As I said, if he gets high level, level 4 say, level 3, level 4 or even higher, he can hold his ground against a lot of hunts. And it's important now to keep these archers alive. There's Moonjuice still. It would be dangerous for Neutron here to dive the base, especially with only 3 hunts. That's a little light. Gonna have more hunts, of course, coming from the main. Gonna be 5 hunts. More experience as well. Level 3 for the Potom as well is where this aura really starts kicking in. But now the demon. He really can't afford to creep. If he goes out here to creep, way too dangerous. Huntresses will be waiting for you. But maybe Neutron could creep. Could creep this camp, maybe. When he has enough hunts. That should be quickly doable as well. But then he might be the one getting backstabbed. And those archers do have pretty good focus fire. There's tier 2. There's improved bows.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, nice. He's baiting in the Huntress here. Would be quite a bit of damage from the creeps. So do we have any transition here from Neutron? No. This is just tier 1 mass hunts. Demon's got a staff. So that means he wants to go for a second hero. Beastmaster, a very good choice. You need something that's good on level 1. Beastmaster probably the best choice. There it is. Stabs him home. Oh, but now the demon was away. That means the archers are kind of exposed. The first one dies right away, and now Neutron has to decide, do I want to go deeper or not? This second archer is almost gonna die, but not quite. And actually he's gonna lose a Huntress right here. Not the way it's supposed to go. That's not a 1-for-1 trade that he wants. Shadow Melt coming in right there. He might lose his second Huntress. Sends her the other direction though. And that was a good hold by Sonik. Very solid hold. Oh nice. Saving so many of his archers. Putting so much damage on the huntresses as well. Remember, it's hard to heal those guys up. Moonju's situation at the moment is great. That's going to change very soon. And if Neutron has to go back to heal with so much, then maybe Sonik can creep. And this is what he's doing right here. I think it's looking pretty good for Sonik this game. What's happening in the main? Talons. Okay. Bit of minus armor. Don't die to the huntresses so fast. Oh man, and now another claws for the demon. And also almost level 3. Neutron is having a tough time closing this out. I don't know if it's gonna work out. Yeah, he's not in time. I'm not in time to prevent this. It'll be so important. Experiences and level ups. This is, I think this is the do or die push. I think Neutron has to win the game right now. With his attack. Oh my god, the archer micro so quick. The Huntress is wasting so much of their damage. TP out actually from this demon to not lose too much. He lost 2 archers, but saves all of the rest. Smart TP. Would have lost a lot more there had he stayed in. 1-1 upgrades by the way for the hunts. Gonna have some scrolls here as well. No, we don't! Because he stole them. Stole the one scroll anyways, the one that was there. The scroll of protection now instead. Archers, by the way, coming in as well for Neutron. It's gonna be good against the Talons, kind of. If they can reach. Oh, there's an expansion. I did not see that one. Archer block, lots of damage on this demon. He doesn't have a TP anymore, but he's fast enough. He is gonna get in front of that archer. Alright. If he comes out to creepjack, that's very dangerous. There's gonna be no way back. Huntresses could run down everything that he has. But also, if Neutron gets ensnared from these creeps, slowed from these creeps, dangerous. Oh. We have a standoff, boys. Such a good sentry. Such a good sentry. And now, this tree can't do anything right now. Can't do anything with that tree. Time to go for a bigger army, even a shredder here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Don't know about that one. Tanks quite a bit of damage, I guess, but it's really expensive. While I'm getting closer to 4, don't think that's gonna make the biggest difference. Nice illusion scouting. See Sonik down here. Does he feel he has the time now for the expo? It's a little dangerous. The demon's gonna be up here quickly. He has to decide fast. And he decides to back up. I think he may have had the time there.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think he did have the time. Yeah, the demon's gonna be there fast. But the archers and the talons, it would have taken them a long time. Upkeep now. For Neutron. 62 supply. And the main, what do we have? Nothing new, really. We have enough talents to apply Fairy Fire everywhere. And with that, to focus fire, these hunters will die quickly.
A player's forces are under attack.
More hunts coming now. 1-1 upgrades though, against no upgrades, of course. Sonic's doing a really good job, realizing when he can creep, but still threaten his opponent. Alright, here we go. These creep camps are gonna die fast, and he's letting it happen. He wants to finish this camp here. Scourge Bone Chimes only does anything for the heroes. And yeah, this camp dies quickly. Scroll of the Beast would be by far the best.
A player's forces
Potion of
are under
healing.
attack.
Not even close. Sonik in upkeep now as well, with a lot of Merc support here. He has to defend his tree. It's not rooted. Might die right there, but it's gonna cost him a lot if he goes for the tree kill. Wisps coming in as well. I like that for the detonate against the thingies. Talons. Retreating further and further. Waiting for the glaives. He went for tier 2. Here we go. Upgraded moon glaives. Big damage increase right now. Is he gonna engage with this? Damage up... here. Attack upgrade, I mean. Sorry. Coming in as well. This will be a lot stronger Huntresses than we just had a moment ago. Let's take a look. Oh, he's engaging before. Is that the right call? It's gonna finish in this fight, sometime during this fight. Mass Wisp Detonate coming in as well. Scrolls of Healing coming. The Demon very low, needs to be careful here. Can't really engage anymore. And the attack upgrade is done. Almost. Not quite yet. Demon level 4 here. He's really tanky now. Huntresses are dying very fast. Can't really find these kills too quickly. Level 5 for the Potom. Oh my god, she got so much experience again. And now these hunts have +7 damage with the bouncing glaives. It looks so scary for Neutron, but I think he's doing it again. Potom and the mass hunts. Doing it 3 games in a row. Once it failed. But this time it's working. Hell yeah, is it working. Can't hide against the owls. And now the Potom again. Dude, she was level 4 and now she's almost level 6. That's enough, right? Oh, nice staff. But I mean, how easy is 1 kill to get? Could be Starfall for a second time. And the Expo now is mining. Dude, glaives, upgraded glaives aren't even a joke anymore. And that's the thing, when you're like on open ground like this, the archers die so fast, 1 by 1. And so do the Talons, I guess. Neutron did lose quite a lot. 4-3 heroes are not bad. I like that it's keeping the Skirted Bone Chimes, by the way. It's all about your heroes, about buffing your heroes. The heroes have to carry this for you. Oh, that's a very unthankful item. I think he needs 5-5 heroes now. But it's hard to creep. Creeping here, risky. Creeping here, really risky. Level 4 Beastmaster's close, but that doesn't really do too much. A bear could actually be pretty nice in this game, I'm not even kidding. But it's so much mana. And he went for the Hawk anyways. The level 2 Hawk in this game won't do much. Good scouting here from Neutron. He's got eyes everywhere on the map. And looks like he's gonna come in to punish this. Big slam against the Talons. And the Potom is invis. And level 6, by the way. Ooh, baby. Double Sapper. The Hail Mary play, but it's not working out. Oh, and that is so expensive. Oh, damn. That's 500 gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doing nothing. Forcing a bit of repair. Nothing else. That's how desperate Sonic's feeling, I guess. If nothing else, though, it was a distraction to go for the red camp. But he is not even gonna have the time for the big boy. Gotta level up here, but it wasn't the most impactful. And in we go! Strolls coming in. Hunters moving forward. 2-2 upgrades. When is it time for the Starfall? That's the real question here. I want to see it in the base. Against all the Moonwells. Don't tap out yet, Sonic. Come on. Give us the glory. Here's the Thunderhawk. But whatever. There's archers, there's dryads. Easy. And here we go. Starfall number 2 in this series. Isn't it beautiful? Forces him to retreat. Honestly, only got 1 kill. But it looks amazing. Level 7 on the Potom now. It's just too much. This is too much. It's GG. And Neutron in the final this time.